everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan out my monthly spread for September 2020 in my classic catch-all planner. These are happy planner size inserts that I've gotten from Lights Planner Action, and these are actually dated. Okay, I have to look up, I think first day of fall is Tuesday the 22nd, so I'm gonna have to double check that. But we are going to be doing kind of like more of a fallish type of a spread. I'm not like going out of my way to do fall, but yeah, I'm going to be using these colors from Simply Gilded. So these were from one sub box, and then this was from the Desert Dance sub box. I just felt like that pink really matched. Oops. So that's kind of what we're doing, and then I'll be pulling in some of the simplistic stickers from my shop, coffeeplannermom.com, just because I think that these colors end up going really well with those. And like I said, it's not like over the top, like in your face fall. So I really like it. Now, what I'm trying to decide is which 15 millimeter I'm going to put up at the top. So I used these washi in my B6 spread for the week, and I went with this one, and I really like it. I'm kind of looking at this one. Now I think I'll go with this, because that'll also help to keep it kind of feeling a little bit more on like the light side. So we will go with the plaid, and it's like a perfect size to fit up here at the top of the page. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this laid down, and I'll be back when I'm done. All right, so that's done. Now, what I want to do is I think we'll go with the darker green. I want to mark off my husband's birthday because it is September 16th. So I'm going to take this square box from my shop. I think it might be just the right fit. It is. I mean, it covers up that it's the 16th, but that's okay. And then for him, I have this leftover birthday script sticker from the kit that I used in my weekly spread this week. So we're going to just go ahead and use it. We'll stick it right in the middle. Perfect. And then I have a couple of other birthdays that I need to mark. And I'm just going to be using, you know what, let's use the label boxes. They're small, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go with the mauve color over here. So this one is marking off my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. She watches my videos. So we will put hers over here, and then my sister. Her birthday is the 6th. So I actually have both of them decorated this week already in my planner. And then I'm going to come over here. This is the actual birthday scripts from my shop. This is printed on the test sticker paper I was using, so it's not as good of a cut quality. That's why this is not in the shop. And I have a lot of these because I spent a lot of time practicing how to make stickers before I actually had good stickers. So, they're good enough for me to use right now. And the kids, so they like to do planners too. My middle schooler is actually to like function. She uses her planner to keep track of all of her assignments, because we are doing virtual learn at home for all of the kids. So she needs a planner to make sure that she is keeping track of everything. And I have finished a sheet of stickers. This is exciting. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is I do want to mark off that we have back to school night. So I'm going to use a quarter box for that. So typically for my monthly spread, I do try to keep things, I'll go with the mauve. I do try to keep things a little more empty, a little more open, just because, and I'll stick that down at the bottom actually. I use this to make sure that I pre-plan basically. So like as things come up for the month, I get them down in here, and then this is what I reference when I'm doing my weekly spreads. So this is perfect. An appointment. My husband has a doctor appointment on the 14th. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take, do I really want to do that? Because I'm going to do it here too. No, I don't think I'll do it that way. All right, so what I'll do instead, I think I'll just leave it as is, but hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave it. It'll be fine. So we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to use this. No, I'm going to stick with the plaid actually. Just so that I'm not bringing any extra colors into this. And I think because I have this up here, I'm going to put this down at the bottom. Okay, yeah, so this is September, Brittany. There are only 30 days in the month. Do you ever do that? Like I was looking around just now trying to find where September 31st was. And yeah, September 31st does not exist. But, you know, I'm not going to let that stop me from trying to find September 31st. All right, so I do have a payday in the kit that's left over, but I actually think I want to go with, I was going to go with the skinnier one. Yeah, let's just do it. It's what I was imagining, what I was thinking of. Mostly just because it's a little bit skinnier, so that means I get to see a little bit more of the washi tape. So that is why we are doing it this way. This is so cute. Now I do need to mark off, just because it is going to affect my regular like day-to-day activities. I need to mark off that I am in the PGU sale, the Planner Girls United collab sale, and it is from September 18th. Come on, there we go, to the 20th, and I'm excited about that. So this is my first time being in a collab sale. I just opened up, if you're brand new here, I just opened up my shop in July. It is all hand-drawn, hand-painted, hand-lettered stickers. So I will be in the sale. I just had new releases this past Friday, as long as this is going up when I want it to. So August 28th was my last new releases, and I won't be having any others until the week of the sale. Now what I'm trying to decide, because typically I like to have my new releases at 6 p.m. because my husband is a lot more tech savvy than I am. So if I need help at 6 p.m., he's done with work, so he can help me if need be. That's why I do releases at 6 p.m. So I'm actually kind of considering putting up the releases on the 17th at 6 p.m. so that they are up and ready, and all I need to worry about is the code going live on Friday. So I think that's what I'll end up doing, and then that'll give everybody a chance to pre-shop and see what it is that they want and get their carts built so that they're ready to go when the sale starts on Friday. And then I think what I'm going to do is I will mark that off with a bullet, and I'll just match it because that's kind of like that sage green color from the kit. So I'm going to put that right there. And in this instance, don't know why that was so hard for me to say, the washi tape is being used functionally because it is a long duration of time. Oh, and that reminds me, well, it's not approved. My husband put in a time off request for work, so I definitely am going to need to mark that down. But I mean, he put in 2 dates, so I'm going to wait until it's like officially approved before I put in day off. I don't have day off stickers, do I? All right, and then what I want to do is I want to bring in, I think, these washi. I know that's not quite enough to fill the space. Yeah. Do I just, hey, give me my page. Oh, I think the coffee's done. Yep, my husband made a pot of coffee and sent me a text to let me know it was ready. So, I'm just trying to decide what, cause like, I have the white and I think I'll just use white. Ooh, yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll use the white up top. And this way, if it's like a little bit off, you won't really be able to tell. All right, let me get this washi down. I'm going to be putting it down in the boxes that are not actually days of the month. So this would have been August, and then this would have been October. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back once it is all done. All right, so I've got those down, and now what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take this quote and put it down, but I'm going to cut it. So, because right now it is one solid strip, but I'm going to cut it so that it's go where you feel most alive, because otherwise it is a little, it's a little big and it'll end up being like an entire 4 columns, which I don't want. So I'm trying to right now decide if I want it here to here or here to here. I'm going to do it up here because I have to do the first day of fall. So let me mark that down. I'm just going to use this gray quarter box. I kind of like how I've used like the darker colors, although gray, I haven't used gray. So no, I'm not going to use gray. I'm just going to use the green, the sage. So, and I'm going to do the same thing like I did up there for back to school night, and I'm going to stick it down at the bottom of this, just, yeah. All right. And then we're going to take this, because I just kind of want to quote. I never really put quotes, especially in the, oh man, that cuts so nice. That cuts like butter. I hate referring to my papers, like my stickers, as butter. So that's why I call it a satin mat. But yeah, that definitely cut like butter. Oh, did I cut it well enough? There we go. Okay. So, oh, but then I have that there. Okay, I can stick it over here though. But then I actually regret my decision. And now when I go to actually use that sticker, I'm going to freak out because it's ripped. All right, so then the only thing that I really need to do, oh, what were the headers? Yeah, all right, so I'm not gonna use it this week and next week, but I can use this Don't Forget, just because it works. So we're going to put that there. I love the fact that all of these in this, like the boxes in this planner, in this insert, are all perfectly sized for 1.5 inches. So it is like that standard planner width. So all of my stickers are compatible. So that makes me really happy. So what I'm doing right now, just so you all know, is I am putting down flags to mark off the things that happen every week. This way I don't have to fill them in the spread itself, and it frees up some space for when things are popping up. So we're taking the washi and folding it pretty side in on itself and then slicing it so that the scissors pass through where the edges are, and it's higher up where the fold is. So I don't even know what some of the things are. We have to figure out, I don't think that our kids are going to be doing any group activities this school year. So we won't have like Cub Scouts to mark off or anything. I don't know. It's really hard to make decisions right now. So, but there are certain things that are still happening every week. Like my daughter's guitar lessons, they are all done over FaceTime. Probably still be able to do golf lessons as long as the weather continues to cooperate. Although those, like I said, it's weather permitting, so we plan those out on a week-to-week basis. So we have guitar, movie night, trash night. Is that really it? Like, yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna put this other flag down because I've cut it, but oh well. I remember once upon a time, like I'd have this like the sidebar almost filled because there would be 2 soccer practices a week for one kid and 2 soccer practices a week for another kid, and then trash and movie night. So those are 6 things right there. Guitar, and then it's just, I love getting my monthly spread decorated and everything, but it is like so emotionally draining to realize all the things I should be planning for that I'm not, but it's all right. A lot of fun stuff to look forward to though. I'm excited for fall because there's so many fun fall things that are actually very socially distant that we'll be able to do. So we are going to end up having a great season. A lot of things, okay, not really a lot of things planned in like already set up, but you know, it's okay. It's gonna be great, and it's fall, so I love the colors. So this, yeah, it did come out really pretty. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. And if you want to pick up any of the kits, the functional boxes, the scripts, the bullets, anything from my shop, it is coffeeplannermom.com, and I will see you guys later.